Hey everyone, today I'll show you how to insert a column between two columns in Excel step by step. The key thing to understand is that Excel always inserts new columns to the left of whichever column you select. So if you want to insert a column between column B and column C, you'll need to select column C first. Let's start by clicking on the column letter header where you want the new column to appear. If you're inserting between B and C, click on the letter C at the top of the worksheet. You'll see it in that gray row that runs across the top with all the column letters. Click directly on the letter itself, not on a cell inside the column. Once you click it, the entire column becomes highlighted. That's your confirmation that you've selected the whole column correctly. Now right-click anywhere on that highlighted column header. You can click on the letter again, or anywhere along that gray header row. A context menu pops up with several options. In that menu, click on Insert. As soon as you click it, Excel instantly inserts a new blank column to the left of the one you selected. So in our example, the new column appears between B and C, and everything that was in column C and beyond automatically shifts one column to the right. The new column takes the letter C, and what was previously column C is now column D. Your new column is ready to use. You can start entering data right away. You'll notice a small button appears next to the newly added column. That's the Insert Options button. If you click it, you get three formatting choices. Format same as left, which copies the formatting from the column to the left. That's the default option. Format same as right copies formatting from the column on the right. And Clear Formatting gives you a completely blank column with no formatting at all. Most of the time, the default works fine. But if your columns have specific number formats or conditional formatting, this is where you'd adjust it. One thing to watch out for: if you have formulas in your spreadsheet that reference specific columns, Excel usually updates them automatically when you insert a new column, but it's worth double-checking any complex formulas afterward to make sure they're still pointing to the right data. And there you have it. That's how to insert a column between two columns in Excel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.